Yeah. Yo. What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Dash, and we back for another Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel review. Today we're gonna be checking out part 2 of the Runick replays after the ban list. So yeah, we have another 4 replays here that we're gonna be checking out. Let's check out the first one. So he's running Runick, or no, Sprite Toad with, what's this? Melfi Sprite Toad. Interesting build. I wonder if this is even good. Or if it's just one of those tryhards. A shit ton of level 2, right? So, maybe worth it. Or maybe he just doesn't have access to other cards. He has the perfect ratio though. He has the two gigantic, the two elves, right? So, I think this is just like the flavor he's trying to do. Let's check out the game. All right, so we go second. Interesting. Our hand's pretty good. If we can resolve. He only summons Melfi. Did he brick that hard? Immediately goes for Maxi. We 100% chain so that you don't get an extra draw. Yeah, summon 2 mons. We get Fountain. We get Kelbeck, mill some cards. Unfortunately, or actually, we got to mill the Agido. This is what I was talking about in the last video. So we have some Runick cards in the graveyard that's gonna help us draw 3. Yep, we get to draw 3. We get Ash. Not really a big deal. We can go tactics here. Summon Allure, go for a second Fountain, activate Droplet, mill some more cards. Allure, Fountain again, draw 3. He interrupts, removes one of our fountains. Interesting. We activate, draw 1, end our turn. So, in our 1 turn, we left him with 15 cards left. Right? We got to mill 10 into 7 banish. Okay, so we activate Soul Drain right away. So what this does is, when he puts the Rodent Toadin in the graveyard, he won't be able to special summon using their effect. Okay, so he actually thinks we're gonna scoop there. He was able to banish both our fountains, but come on, we know, right? If you know, you know. 13 cards left. We have enough resources to mill that before we run out. Battle phase. Attacks. Yep, returns to hand. So we're kind of trying to be smart with our resources here. Activate Slumber. We just mill cards. Set 2 into Card of Demise. Oh, we actually summon. Yep, summon. Because this is gonna heal us HP or LP. Oh, okay. So because we summon this card, we can't really go for Demise. So yep, he summons the Elf. We're not really in any immediate danger here. But when I saw the Cavalry, I'm like, oh boy, he's gonna go Zeus. Show me the Zeus. Which is not the worst thing because he only has 3 cards left. He's gonna die to any Runick card. We set 2 Demise. If he went for the Zeus effect there, that was fine. We drew Smiting Storm and he'll mill 3. Yep, he changed, doesn't matter. 1, 2, 3. And we just end turn. We lost. He didn't even try to use the Zeus. Okay, next game, only 3 turns, a quick one. We are playing Exo Sister. Interesting. I guess this looks like a standard build, right? Standard Exo Sister. So, I wonder if we go first or second here. Let me tell you, it's so hot these days. It's summer where I'm at. And boy, it's absurd. Absurd. Okay, so we go second. Let's look at the board. Pot of P. I had one game against Flu. He went for Pot of P with 3 cards. The 3 cards were all Dimension Fissure. I thought it was funny. I'm like, what? Triple Fissure. Okay. Okay, so that's probably Returnia, right? The problematic card. We go Goblin here, into another Goblin, into Tip. That's pretty good. What do we do here? We go Allure, we go Tip, into Smiting. He's not activating Allure, or he's not activating Returnia. We activate Smiting, and this was a misplay in his part. He should have activated Returnia when I used Smiting. Now he can't really do anything because we have Munin. Yep, draw 2. He goes, we negate. And because we negate, he doesn't even get the extra summon. So this is a dead turn for him. And then next turn, we can just flip Skill Drain, and that's GG. Right? Yep, he just gave up at that point. Misplay. Although it said connection failed, so, you know, that's been happening a while. Maybe this is the game I was talking about, where he Pot of P Triple Fissure. So I think this is a good build. I really like Flu with triple evenly match. That's really good, you know. And he has a lot of consistency cards with the 3 pots, or like 6 pots even. But it's only 3 turns, so another quick game. We go second again. Which is, like I said, not a problem. When you play this deck, you don't have a problem going second against Runick or Flu most of the time. Yep, that's what I was saying. Triple Fissure. Okay, gets Empen. It's gonna get Dream Town. The good thing about Soul Drain, it does well against Flu as well, right? He won't be able to activate like the birds. I think I realized this at this point. So yeah, that's what I was saying. Activate Destruction. I was able to like catch the Dream down there. So this is probably just Imperm or Called by the Grave. So we're pretty much safe to make our plays. Activate, summon Hugin, we go for the effect, discard, we get Fountain, cool, we go Valley, draw 2, activate Fountain into the Claw, right? Draw 3, what do? We even discard the Soul Drain because who cares about Soul Drain if you already have Skill Drain and Tikaboo, right? Those are already problematic cards. So he'll probably summon a Mon, I activate Tikaboo, and then he scoops. Yep. Perfect. Alright. Amazing game. We'll check out our last game. So this is the long one. What were we playing? We're playing Tier. Another Tier. So we actually beat 2 tiers in the last video and then 1 in this one. Tier with some Shadows. I don't know if they really want to run Shadow or it's one of those techs. Hope everyone's having a nice day today. You know, shout outs to everyone watching. Hope you guys are having a good time. Oh, we beat Tier going second? What? How did that happen? Right? Bro, imagine beating like the tier 0 deck and you don't even know what the deck does, right? I don't know what this deck does. I don't read that shit. Like I go to the Yu-Gi-Oh Discord and I try to ask people to like explain it to me, but you know, a lot of them are just read the card, man. I'm kind of lazy at this point, so we're like, we'll just play it out and hope things work out. So how do we play this? I'm thinking, we go tip. Do we go? Oh no, we try to pop this card. And for some reason, it's back. I don't know how the hell that happened. This is what people were telling me about tier, that, you know, if you thought flu was a problem with, you know, it playing during your turn, tier is even more of a menace. Yep, we milled some of their cards. What did we mill there? Did we get some good cards? Ooh, we got 2 of the Ishizu cards. Cool, cool. That's gonna like reduce its fuel significantly. Is able to shuffle our 3 cards back. That kind of sucks. We don't get extra resource, but we do draw 3. We draw another 2. We activate, get slumber. I actually misplayed at this point, if you guys didn't notice that. I forgot that Demise discards your hand, so I didn't set them. So now I have to activate them all. Otherwise, you know, it's gonna be useless anyway. So yeah, we just mill everything. 1 2 3, 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3. Yep. And then we have like our floodgate. Like, look at your deck! 6 cards left! Do you have enough juice? Right? Do you have enough juice? Does he have like a shuffler left? Yeah, he has 1 more shuffler, so I decide to take that just to see what he wants to do. Activate this card. He's gonna shuffle our cards, right? Yep, shuffles them. We just heal 2k. He actually even decides to destroy us. Holy shit. No mercy. We brick with the allure. That sucks. Activates Sulake. 5 cards left. If we draw the droplet or even Smiting Storm, we win. So what's the destiny draw? Show me destiny draw. Oh my god. Do we survive the next turn? I wonder if he misplayed keeping this mon instead of just, you know, keeping the other type, the Aquas, right? That was probably the right play. Activate Allure, activate Smiting. He banishes the card to return some cards so he doesn't instantly lose, right? But we mill it all. He's gonna be left with like 1 card. We return 2, we get 1 card. We can activate Allure, will take him out. Doesn't matter, you already lost. Woo! Beating tier 0. Holy shit. Alright, so those are amazing replays, right? I'll show you guys the deck profile here. It's the same deck as in the last video, so if you already saw that, you can just skip that. But for those who didn't see that, so this is the deck. Cyber Valley for the extra draw. We only run 1 of each for the discard. Like I mentioned in the previous video, I tried running 2 of these, but the problem is it became too bricky, right? I could use 1, and if I had another one in hand, I couldn't use its effect on the same turn. So I rather have just 1 of each, so I could always use both in the same turn. That's basically the logic of it. I would have games where I would discard, let's say, Kelbeck. It would mill the second Kelbeck, and you know, it's not once per turn, or it's only once per turn, so I couldn't use it. Triple Goblin. I think you kind of want to really use this. There are other options, but I think in this meta, it's kinda mandatory, right? You don't really want to run other cards than this. Only double reasoning, because you know you don't want, we mill our own deck, right, with the Kelbeck and Agido. So you will have games where you draw reasoning but you don't have any mons in the deck anymore, so that becomes a break. 2 is much more manageable. Standard build here with Allure, and then Floodgates. We're just running 5. I think 5 or 6 is optimal, but I just prefer 5 because, you know, I'm not planning to stall the game. I'm planning to mill, right? We want to mill deck. Standard extra deck here. Nothing really special. If anything, I have like the Nightmare Phoenix deck, so I could use like a Kelbeck and a Hugin to like pop one of their Necro Valley, since that's so popular these days. So yeah, that's gonna be the video. If you guys like the content, like, comment, subscribe. If you want to support your boy even more, links to Patreon down in the description. I'll see you guys on the next one. Cheers.